Good morning, my dear students. Most welcome to our RV online classes with our maths classes. Students, in today classes, again, I think 4 days afterward, or 4 or 5 days afterwards, I will started in 5th standard students in today. So I will teach that 5th standard. So same chapters, only one exercise is remaining for in this chapter. So chapter after in the 6th chapter, that is decimals. So in last exercise in this lesson, in last exercise 6. So this is a last exercise for in this lesson. Students, in today we are discuss about that is a rounding of nearest fractions. So rounding of nearest fractions in previous classes you already learned, students. Just you have to recall in previous classes rounding of nearest tens, students. Rounding of nearest tens, rounding of nearest 100, rounding of nearest 1,000, 10,000 up to 10 lakh. Already now discussed about in previous classes. In same, that is the same that is method, but the rounding off. So in you have to rounding off in the decimal, students. In rounding off decimals in fraction. So the students, you have to open page numbers. Just you have to recall in weak numbers, strong numbers. So weak numbers in 0 to 4 you have to consider that is a weak numbers. In strong number, students, in 5 more than, in 10 below that. So this is you have to consider in 5 more, in up to 9. 0 to 4 is you have to consider that is a weak numbers. In strong numbers you have to recall that is 5 more than, students, in 5 more than, that is a 5 more than, that is 5 more than 9, up to 9 or 9 below. So that is you have to consider that is the strong numbers. Okay, so yes, today we will start exercise 6. Exercise 6e, round of nearest to 1. So in exercise 6e, can you see? So students, round of 2, round of to the nearest 1. So that is ones place. Students, see for here, round off to the nearest 1. So that is you have to consider that is a 1 places. 1 places. Okay, so see. Question number first, 67.437. So how to write the round into nearest 1. So in next B, 9.909. So how to solve it round to the nearest of 1. So in the next question, see for in question number D, 2497.201 in the last. So question number C for H. Students, see for I written the questions A, B, question number A, B, T and last H. Student, these questions is given that in first mean this is a different question. So remaining. So first I will solve in this questions. See for here. Students, the round of nearest 1, nearest of 1 means, see for students, this is a 4. So 4 means this is a weaker number, so you have to take it, consider this is a 67. So 67 is the round of 67.437, the round of 1. Students, can you see in question, this is here 1 is given not for in ones. So this is given for 1. So that is tens. The point afterwards will take to 1 by 10. So this is a tens. Tens afterwards. Next is a, you have to consider that is hundreds. So next is thousands. So th is that is is the point afterwards. The before you have to consider that is the ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh in a point before. Afterwards that is a tens here. But here see, round off to the nearest one. So this is the one place the students is 67.437. So this is a 67. So 67 is the nearest of ones. So next, in question number B, students is here 9.909. Students here 9. So this is the one. That is a 9 is that is a strong number. So you have to consider. So this is the nearest of one place is 6. That is a 10. Students in a D. See here. So what is the nearest of 201? Students, you tell it. So this is a 2492.201. So you have to tell it nearest of 1. Nearest of 1 means, so see here students in a D. So this is given that 2. So 2 is that is 2 is a 1's places you don't consider, but here see for that numbers here. Already can you see here your number in 9. So this is a what? 2492 is that is the nearest 2492 students. So what is the nearest of 2492.301 means that is the 2492 is that is the nearest of numbers. Okay, next. So see here students that is the same. This also in D and H. That is both given that in the number is GB. So that is the same procedures. So see here students 5381.09. So nearest to 1. So you have to take a students, you have to write in same that 5381. 5381. This is the nearest of. Okay. So yes students, this is the nearest of 1. This is the first main is completed. Yes. Now they are going to the next main. That is what? Round off to the correct 1 places decimal. Students, this is a 1. This is how to consider that is the nearest to 1 student. This is the nearest 1. But in the second main what? You correct 1 places of decimal. 1 places of decimal. See, yes. So next main, can you see? So can you write for your notebook students this problems? So in first means that is the remaining questions. Students in the same method already. So I will show that in the same method you have to solve the remaining questions. Yes. So see next. So in next main, that is the second. Round off. Students, round off to the correct 1 places not 1 place of decimal. So here round off to the correct 1 places of decimal. Students, what? 1 places of decimal. Okay. See next. See students here. The questions I will choose for in different questions. So A1 question number A. This is the repeated one. The difference 79.49. So next you have to take it. So B is very easy. C, can you see? So 185.404. So next, students, question number E, 14.337 students. Okay, so next. See for your next in last questions. That is 713.75. Students, so you have to observe this question. $79.49. Students, question is what? 79.49. 79.49 means, students, this is round of the correct one places. Round of the one correct places. See for here, this is a 49. This is a weaker number. Yes, students, this is a weak number. Is you have to write in as it is, that is a 79. So that is a 49. See, afterwards see 185. So 185 means this is a 185.04. 0 is a weaker number. Yes, you have to write in round of nearest is 185. So that also same students. See for in question number A 79.49. 4 is a weaker number. So not change. So 49 means, so that what is the nearest of 79? Same. Because what is the reason means this is a 4 is a weaker number. So one second given in 8 or 5 more than number means that is the nearest of 80. This nearest of 79 point, one second given that 59 is given sometime on question means that's the nearest of 80. But here given is 49. 4 is a weaker number. So next also see, this is a 5 also, which is for 0 is a weaker number, students. So 185, the nearest of 0.4 is, that is a 185. So see here also same, 14.337. So 3 is a weaker number, students. Yes, that is a 14 is a, this is the nearest number. So now to write 14. 14. Second mean you have to write it in you have to 49. So you have to consider better in ones place, students. Consider for 50. So you have to write in 0.5. One second, students, is given that round of the correct one places. Yes, but this is a 79.49. 49 means you have to consider the 14. You have to consider is 5. So you have to write here 79.5. So next, students, 185 here. So sorry, one second. Ones places, yes, one places. So here come to 0. Yes, one places you have to consider, not change for that. You have to write the 185.0. So next 14.339 means same, students. You are not change weaker numbers. So weaker numbers not change, you have to write in as it is. Okay, because weaker numbers is 0 to 4, you have to consider that is a weak number is not changed. But here, right, correct one places is here asked for question. That before question is what? The one places, nearest one place. So that is the one places is asked for in first question, the first main. The second means some different. So you comparing first and second. So the correct one places of decimal. One places of decimal means that is you have to write it in 4. Here 0 you have to take it. That is weaker number, that is afterwards in 3. So next here same, students. 713.7 you have to write it. 7 why? Sorry, here 8 right. So because 77 this is the nearest of 80, because you have to consider in 75. That is you have to nearest of 75 is nearest is 80. So you have to take it here 8. So this is the nearest of the round of the correct one places. Round of the correct one places, students, not in nearest. Okay, but next question. This is we will consider that is a just one places. Next is next meaning same statement, but round of the two correct here one places not, you have to take here 2 places. 2 places of decimal. So question C, 5.413. So you have to write 2 places, students. 5.413. Next is B, 17.095. You have to write 17.10. Students, here 9 is a stronger number, that is the nearest of, that is a 10. So you have to take it here 1 point. 17.10. Okay, so next you see, students, in a law, see here question number G. So G is what? So given is G 321.321. Students, is 32. Sorry, but not considering total number 32. So 32 is that is a 3 is a weaker number. But see, correct two decimals means you have to write it 321.3. This is the correct to the decimals numbers. So in the next question, students, see in H, question number H means 983 means 983.389. So you see 983.389. 389. So 3 is, students see 3 and 8. So 3 is weaker number, but 8 is a strong number, students. So how do you solve for in, how do you write for in this question, students? See what is the students, see for this question. So 8 is a stronger number, you know. 8 is a stronger number means it is 8, that's the nearest of the, so we have to consider 9. So you have to write it 983.39. So 8, 3 is a weaker number. Weaker number I written that as it is, but 8 is that is a stronger number. So you have to consider 8 that is nearest of 9. So 8 is the nearest of 9, or you have to take it in 89, that is the nearest of 90. But so you have to write that it's a 9, students. Okay. So yes, students, only this in this chapter only remaining for in this exercise. Okay, today this exercise also completed. So complete for in this lesson in decimal. So students, in open that in next 102 is the worksheet. So worksheet you do yourself, but yes, students, in the next classes I will take two. So new lesson, it is a new lesson, students, in money. So new lesson, so already 7th lessons is completed for in the money. Students, in next classes, so today's completed in the chapter 6, that is the decimal. So next classes I will take to continue, that is I will started in a new chapter, students. So in this exercise, the remaining problems you have to solve for home. So just you have to recall in stronger number, weaker number, students. Just you are rounding to the nearest of the decimals. Very easy this problems already I solved, and each means the four questions already I solved. Just you have to remaining questions in the same procedure or same method you solve it in your home. Okay, students. So next classes I will take to continue.